Whoa, now everybody, it's your boy Lambo Drew, and I am back. I am in the building, man. I don't know how I did it, but you guys are going to want to hear about my amazing weekend and Lambo being gone. You guys didn't think Lambo being gone. Heck, earlier today, I didn't think that I would be here, but definitely making it back into the United States, man, is great, man. I'm excited. Listen, it's definitely detailed. We're going to kind of go over some things. We're going to talk about the August 2nd and 3rd event. I'm telling you what, you are not going to want to miss it. So make sure you are there August 2nd and 3rd in Miami. I'm excited. It's going to be a great time. I really hope, man, that all of you are excited to see what we're going to do and how things are really getting ready to happen, and networking is going to come together. This amazing event. I'm trying to tell you all this right now. We're about 17 days away for that event. So if you haven't booked your tickets to Miami, I need you to start booking tickets to Miami. I'm telling you what, it will definitely be a blessing. Get your tickets because it's going to be an amazing time. And Lambo's going to kind of go all into that and exactly what's going on, where is it going to be at, and allow you guys to be able to know where you guys need to go ahead and book. But first, I made it back. I got a little tanner. Yes, y'all, if y'all watch Lambo social media, I was in the Bahamas, man. Shout out to you guys. I flew straight back from the Bahamas after having the worst reception out there. First off, let me get that straight to y'all. Y'all Bahamas got to do something with us T-Mobile people, man. I mean, I couldn't get no calls, no texts, no messages, no nothing. Like it was bad. So I really apologize to so many other people, man, who are out there. I know that everybody was like, Lambo, yo, I know you were down in Florida, and actually, let me say this to you guys right now. You know, that was an impromptu trip going to Bahamas, but I had to actually go down there to go meet with some people and see some things and literally take my little bro down there. Shout out to you, Jay Weaves, man, for you just definitely going down there, man, with me. Go check on some things. Our family will be down there. My wife and kids will be down there with me in another 2 weeks. So we are really excited about that. So yeah, it's going down. So really excited about some things. Check on some things, man. But also to keep informed about everything. If we're going down there, for everybody moving forward, I'm gonna just give this to you right now, man. We got to do some Wi-Fi. I need everybody to start having WhatsApp. Matter of fact, there wasn't too many stuff that was even working. You couldn't even try to send messages through correctly and other things. So we got to work with y'all, Bahamas. Now, when I was in the Virgin Islands, I was able to get text messages, phone calls. I was able to get everything. In the Bahamas, I think that, you know, maybe it was just Lambo here, man, because my little bro, he was able to get a few things back and forth, and Lambo was just not able to get nothing. And maybe it was God just saying, Lambo, you need a rest, right? You need a rest. You need to focus on business. You need to focus on what you came here to do, and just do that, right? You just need to just get the rest, right? But I was ecstatic, man, to enough when I got back in. You should have seen me. Lambo and everything, man. I'm trying to answer over 400 some messages, man. It was just insane. So I would try to start answering. When I got to one part of the airport, I got some Wi-Fi, man, and I'm out there. I'm like, even the hotel Wi-Fi, y'all. We gotta do something about this, y'all. We really do. But for those and everything, man, if you and I had some people hit me up, man, too, to say, Lambo, well, you know, that's where I'm from. I'm from Bahamas. Shout out to all y'all Bohemians, man, who are there. You're from the Bahamas, your ancestry, your people are from the Bahamas, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are some strong, amazing people, man. And I did not know, being down there, about the 700 islands y'all had. I do think that is kind of fascinating. I did not know that there's 700 different islands in the Bahamas. The Bahamas look but so big on the map. It looked like if you skip it, I'm trying to tell you this right now, it looks like if you skip it, it wouldn't even be there. So I'm thankful for all of you Bohemians, man, and your native, man, and then hearing everything. But y'all got to let me know. I got to get this. I got one thing we got to talk about. I got a bone to pick. What are some good food places in the Bahamas? Because when Lambo was there, and I'm getting ready to be back there in another 2 weeks, I need to know what are some good food places in the Bahamas. I got to know, because some of the food places people was telling me, everybody I know in Nassau was telling me, you got to go to the fish fry. We didn't even make it to the fish fry. The fish fry was not too far from us because we was getting taken all over to go to these other places, right? And I lie not to you. The food was listen, I got to get my people from the Bahamas who know how to cook, right? Because they gave us some oxtails, man, there. And I just told them, I said, oh, boy, sweet Jesus. It was broiled oxtails. This was not the oxtails that was smothered down. This was broiled oxtails. So Lambo got to put that out there. And they said, yeah, well, we call them broiled over here, but they got a little gravy on them. And I had them oxtails, and I said, man, now hold on, man. Lambo, now I must be tripping around here. And I thought for a fact that I got to get some good food place. I'm not going to go out there, but the food spots I had wasn't all kicking it down there. And we got to do something different. So I'm going to tell y'all, I need y'all to give me some good restaurants the next time I'm down there. Even if I got to go pull up to some of your family members' homes, I'm pulling up down there, because I'm telling you right now, I didn't have a good food experience while I was down there. It was mediocre at best. And that's not what I'm trying to hear from my people in the Bahamas, man. It was so mediocre that my little brother, right, James, he gave the food back. Like literally, he gave it back. He ate it and then he gave it right back to the islands, if you know what I mean. Shout out to Jay from giving the food back. It didn't digest well with my little bro, but I'm excited and everything, man. At least to say, man, that we are gonna be seeing y'all down there in a little over 2 weeks, man, from here, not in the Bahamas, but in Miami, and I know they got some great food spots down there. You guys are definitely gonna want to go ahead, man, and enjoy it. So I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. It's gonna have a good time. Listen, we are definitely okay. The venue is that Saturday. It is confirmed. The venue is that Saturday. The venue is in Little River. Okay, Little River, Miami. Which is on, just like I told you guys before, stay on the Brickell side or close to downtown on that side. You guys don't got to go all the way to Miami Gardens. Guys can even stay in the Little Haiti area. I know some of y'all are probably saying, Lambo, I'm not going towards Little Haiti out there in Miami. I know it, but the venue is not too far from that. It's off of 71st Street, okay? 71st Street. You guys gonna love it. Nice venue, great place, nice atmosphere. There is designated parking spots. Me and my little bro Jay, we actually got a chance to visually see it, see what's going on. Where you guys will actually have parking spaces inside. Right, it's a gated, nice little gated area inside of the venue. So you guys definitely don't want to go in here who are going to be driving. You guys will definitely be there. And it's a few minute drive from downtown, right? So if you're taking an Uber or if you're taking a ride share, you're riding with somebody or you're driving yourself, it is not that far from the downtown. I would say maybe about a 10-minute ride, if that, right? I mean, if you're in that Brickell or downtown area, right? And it is as a nice event center. We're going to actually put that even on the flyer, and you guys are going to know it. Whereas that it's literally a vehicle vault parking garage that literally where you store all the nice cars at. But there's also, it's a clubhouse that's also attached to it. So one section has all of your nice, expensive, amazing whips. It's your Lamborghinis, your Ferraris, and all of that cool stuff. you guys will be able to look at. But we also are having the venue right dead smack in that clubhouse. So Lambeau did not go cheap on y'all at all. Wanted you guys to have an amazing experience when you're coming down to Miami for this amazing event, August 2nd and 3rd. We're going to have more details. I already know people have been asking about tickets. Let me tell y'all this something right now. One biggest thing, man, that Lambeau always knows is Lambeau always, like, I continuously give back. So when people are saying, man, Lambeau is just expensive, going to be expensive, is the event going to be expensive, how much are the tickets? Are you guys still doing the yacht party? Yes, the yacht party is still going on the very next day. The yacht party will be that Sunday, August 3rd in Miami at the marina. We're going to have all that information for you guys. You guys will be able to attend. Those who stay, you guys will be able to attend both of those. So there is definitely, Lambeau went on ahead, make sure we take care of things for you guys, but also in everything, take care of everything, man, for everyone who's definitely coming. We're going to have food that's going to be catered as well as there. So for those who probably looking like to saying, Lambeau, am I going to be able to eat something while I'm there? You know, it's just going to be like a long conference. Well, no, you're going to be able to definitely eat something while you're there. So we're definitely going to have the food catered for you guys. So you guys don't even have to leave off sites. Now, beforehand and afterhand, that is on you at the day of the event, right? Now, if you guys want to shoot some golf, I already know, man, that Ken Haney and a few of you others will definitely be out there golfing. I got a few more people, man, who already saying, Lambeau, we want to be out there swinging clubs, man, even from the days before. So shout out to your guys, man, who definitely want to come in earlier and do something. Listen, I'm going to keep you guys posted because we may be able to swing something the day before, the night before, that Friday when you guys get in. And it may be, so we're still trying to talk things over right now to see if we can get the times available. If we can get the times available, we may have a nice sit-down dinner, man, the day before, as well as having the event that next day that will definitely have catering as well to it. And then the yacht party that Sunday followed behind it. So definitely it's almost now to turn from a 2 to 3 day event, because we'll have a dinner that night and then we'll have a nice event that Saturday. And then again on that that Sunday, it's definitely going to be something that you guys do not want to miss for the yacht party down in Miami. So Lambeau and friends, we're excited. Literally this week, I will be on a lot of calls starting tomorrow. I'll be back in the saddle with a lot of you guys, man. So give Lambeau time. So tomorrow and then the next few days after that, I'll be definitely, man, back in the saddle. I only have a little window to meet with you guys. And literally all I need for you guys to do, the biggest thing I need for you guys to do now is just go get your airplane tickets and go get your hotel tickets, right? The event itself will be at this event center. Lambeau will go ahead and pull it up real quick, so you guys are going ahead and see it and have that for you guys. All right. I'll give you guys a good address and stuff like that, man. So you guys want to go ahead and see this. So this is it will be at Amazing Event Center. I told you Lambeau I don't do anything, man. If it's gonna be Lambeau, it's gonna be Lambeau, to making sure that we take care of everybody. So this is where it's gonna be at right here, you guys. Let's go ahead. We'll be at this event center. So you guys can go ahead and look this up, man. Haggerty Garage and Social. Very nice event center, man. You guys definitely do not want to go ahead and miss this. I'm trying to tell y'all what now. Look, I'll go ahead and share a quick video with you guys, man, and let me know what you guys think, man, even about this. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, hopefully you guys definitely love that amazing, wonderful, quick video, man, that I had to go ahead share with you guys, man. It will be there. Amazing event center. You guys do not want to miss it, where you guys will get a chance to see both worlds, get a chance to see, man, a few cool cars, man, that are there as well on site. So you guys do not want to miss it. I'm trying to tell you, it had to have Lambo's theme to it, right? If Lambo's going to be there, it better have my theme to it, man. But also, I wanted to make sure that every person who is there, especially the speakers who are there and the people who will definitely be leading the charge and giving you guys so much amazing information and so much amazing game, and really being able to pour into your lives and network with. And then you guys can really say, you know what, Lambo, I really thank you for this event. It really helped taking us to the next level. I really wanted to make sure that the standard is always up there. We're not doing anything, man, any half-tailing anything around here. You already know. I'm making sure that you are fully baked and you guys are getting out there having some of the best. Again, I'm excited. I will meet with the leaders this week. Literally, I'm going to tell y'all how Lambo's schedule is going to go, which is going to be quick. So I have to meet with leaders this week. For those who would get out there, man, just get out there. I'm telling you, you're going to thank me later, man, just by just coming out there. You're responsible for your airplane tickets, your hotel tickets. That's all I'm going to say. You're responsible for all of that. And I just need you there in the building and just to get out there, and we will coordinate, man, everything else with you guys. So people are saying, Lambo, keep talking about tickets, talk about tickets. No, you guys, it's the main thing. How many conferences that you go to where someone else is telling you, hey, I don't need you to worry about the tickets to the venue. I just need for you to worry about you actually getting there. You know, put your effort in you saying, hey, man, I want to be able to go ahead, man, and find a ticket, find a room, find an Airbnb, find something that I'm there just to be there in the building. And once we get you in the building, I promise you, it's going to be a nice time. So that is your mission, right? Your mission is say, hey, ask some friends, ask some loved ones, ask some people, man, in your communities that you know, like, hey, you want to come to an event and stuff like that, man, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty dope event. And if they truly want to come, man, make sure that they are there, and we are there to make sure that they have an amazing time. Again, that will be at the Haggerty Social Club, so you guys don't want to miss that. It's going to be an amazing time. Again, it's off of 71st Street in the Little River area of Miami, which is literally, less than a few minutes drive away from downtown Miami. So you guys do not want to miss that. Again, that's August 2nd. We will be there for the event, for Lambo and Friends event. You guys don't want to miss it. We're going to have some amazing speakers, some of them who are connected right here with this family. And you guys do not want to go ahead and make sure you miss it. Literally, I got the guy right now, like literally messaging me now as we speak for the boats. So the yacht party will be on and popping. Literally, I can't tell y'all this now in real time. The yacht party will be on and popping that Sunday. So you guys will actually be able to be there, man. Come out, bring your best clothes, man. Get out there to dress, have a really good time. Get out there, man. Come enjoy the time with Lambo and Friends for this amazing event, man. I'm telling you, that is your biggest thing, man. Again, you guys know where the event is going to be at the Haggerty Social Club in Miami, right? The Haggerty Vehicle Vault and Social Club in Miami. So you guys already have that. We'll make sure you guys have that address and all of that other good stuff. But it's going to be an amazing time, and it's something you guys do not want to miss. I promise you, you do not want to miss this one, especially, man, what's going to happen moving forward at the next level. All right, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know you guys have been asking a lot, man, like Lambo, like where do we go? I know you guys are actually trying to go ahead and buy tickets. And guess what? Lambo is all telling you guys, spend your efforts in getting your plane tickets and getting your room tickets. That's all the effort that you need with this event, because we're going to make sure you have an amazing, great time. And we'll talk about even more details later, but you just need to go. The event itself, right, for those and everything, man, who are there, if you're coming to the event that Saturday, I'm talking about that Saturday, that's a full free event, right? Full free event. There is nothing that you need to bring, but bring your bodies there. Okay. So if you're coming to the conference, that's a full free event. You guys do not want to go ahead. Somebody say free, FREE. Wow. How many events that you have actually went to that you literally said, you mean to tell me I don't have to bring nothing but me, Lambo? Yes, nothing but you. You guys are already spending money in all of these other things to get down there, and people are going to be coming in the vicinities back and forth. So it's a full free event that Saturday. So you guys do not want to go ahead and miss that. So there is no tickets, man, sales for that. So the main thing is the main thing. You guys are good, taken care of. Get yourself down there. Let's get plugged in, and let's get yourself, man, right in the room with the right people who can really be able to go ahead and help you out. I'm trying to tell you this right now. It's going to be amazing people that is in that room. You do not want to miss it. Lambo, I may double book 2 tickets for myself and my alter ego. No, I'm that good, man. Shout out to you. Lambo, you get the Lambo bell for that. I may go ahead and book 2 tickets for me, myself, and my alter ego. Now, my wife, she may not think that. She's like, hey, he's crazy, man. But you guys do not want to miss it. Again, the event for August the 2nd, the main event that's actually inside from 11 to 6, I think, 11 to 5, 11 to 6, is free. It's a full free event for that event at the Haggerty Social Club. So again, I need you in the room for you to especially go ahead and bring yourself down there. So money asking you like, man, are they charging and everything, man, per ticket? What is it, $250 per ticket? What is it, $500 per ticket? What is it, $1,000 per ticket? What is this, $10,000 per ticket? No, you absolutely tell them I need you in the room. So come on down for me if you want a nice, amazing, free event. Lambo and everything, man, is down there, man, making sure we do it. All compliments, man, to me and my wonderful partners, who we are excited to make sure that you guys are having a great time. Now, the yacht, that's a different ball game. We'll have to talk about that later for those and everything, man, who want to jump on there. We're going to have more further details for you guys about that. But trust me, it will definitely be nothing that you guys are getting ready to go ahead and be coming out the pockets where you guys are saying, Lambo, I got to rob Peter to pay Paul just to be on this boat. And I've seen people who have done that. Lambo ain't telling that to nobody, where people are actually paying crazy, enormous amounts of cash just to be on a yacht with somebody. And then it literally goes no further. No, we want to add value, but we want to add value to where literally, I don't know if you guys remember this back in the day. Look, I'm about to take y'all way back in the day. Back in the day when my parents and all of them were coming up, they used to have this thing called penny parties, right? A penny party is where you literally would stand at the door with your coin, with your can. People don't know this or nothing like that. You had a Folgers can, Maxwell can, you had a bottle, a jar, and you would stand at the door with your cans, and you hold it, and you put your little pennies on in there. You understand? Just to get into the party. And people would be like, man, I'm going to the penny party. Such and such got a penny party. It didn't mean much of nothing because the party itself was just the event for literally people to get here. So literally, we're having a penny party, right, once you actually get there. But it's not going to be a penny. Your penny may be a little higher than what a penny is today, but it's very affordable for people who are really want to say, Lambo, I want to be on the room. I want to be on the yacht. I want to be there with you guys. I want to be connected with you guys. It's so affordable. Like, they're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. I promise you, you're probably going to spend more at McDonald's or a restaurant than you would to go on that. And we'll have more details about that. So you guys don't want to miss this amazing free event that we're actually doing down in Miami at the Haggerty Social Club, but then also and everything, the penny party. We're going to call it a penny party, right? Penny party, yacht party that we're going to be doing and everything, man, at this amazing event for the yacht party, man, that Sunday. So you guys don't want to miss that, August 2nd and August 3rd in Miami. Again, telling us getting ready to be something, and we're still on hold for August 1st till I get clearer details. I'm going to try to see if we can possibly get something within that same vicinity to do a nice little dinner, a little welcome dinner for everybody, man, that night. Again, we just want to get you guys in the room so you guys can really have an amazing time and then kind of really network, man, and just bond together. It's going to be a real amazing time. You guys do not want to miss it. I'm trying to tell you, if Lambo puts something on, it's definitely going to be something that you guys are definitely going to be unforgettable about. So thankful, and you guys can share that to so many people about August 2nd and 3rd. That definitely, man, people are asking like, man, how much do I have to actually go ahead and bring? I say, bring yourselves. You understand? That's the biggest thing. How many conferences, people and everything. I'm trying to get something to you. And something to you that I'm trying to get is the connections that you're making in the room more than anything, and that you're going to be making out there for a partnership of a lifetime. There'll be some amazing people in the room. I'm trusting me. You are not going to want to miss this because the value itself, man, is going to be there. And we're excited to make sure that you have an amazing experience, especially, man, being connected, man, with Lambo and his entire friends. All right. So make sure you guys get down there. Again, start booking on Airbnb, start booking on Priceline, start booking on booking.com, start going to hotels.com. Whatever you guys go to book what you guys book, you guys can book it. Now, for those who are probably saying, Lambo, the yacht will be not too far from off of South Beach side. So you will have to cross over. I will give you guys that information, and we'll talk more about that because that's definitely other private information that we're going to talk about of exactly where that's going to be, how you guys can get there, how really easy it is to be able to go on ahead and get to that place for the yacht party. It's really nice. You guys will thank me later, man. And that's from 12 to 4 on, I think it's 12 to 4 or 1 to 5 on that Sunday. Now, we're going to have enough space. So for those who probably asking, like, Lambo, is it going to be enough space or not enough space, man? Literally, they're already saying, Lambo, we already have 2 yachts already put aside for you, Lambo. And listen, this is Lambo talking. Like, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this, right? How many people and everything, man, doing it like this? We already got 2 yachts put aside for you, Lambo. And these are some really nice yachts, man, and Lambo is going to do. So you guys do want to get down there because it's going to be an amazing time, the amazing connections and people that are going to be on that boat, man. It's really going to be life-changing. You guys are not going to want to miss this. So for those who are probably asking, like, if I'm going to have enough room for these events, you definitely will have enough room for these events. Lambo always overcompensates, man, to make sure you guys are definitely having an amazing time. So for those who are really trying to say, Lambo, I'm really trying to go to that next level in 2025, at the end of 2025 or 2026 or 2027, and the years to come. And you say, man, Lambo, I really want to be in a room with people who have already have done multi-millions and who are doing more multi-millions out here. And there are some people like who are literally scaling. They haven't even hit their pinnacle, but they're literally or scaling, and they're already 6 figures going to 7 figures. And you really want to be a part of that. Literally, if you're trying to find a plan, where do I go? What do I do? How do I get in the room? How do I get connected? We're going to literally have, man, podcasters there who are literally became successful by just doing podcasts and who are actually growing the brands of other podcasters. You're going to have people in the room, man, who are literally successful and already cash flowing wonderful businesses like Julian Jeremiah, the Team Crafton, who are really killing it, who we love, man, that entire family, man, who's killing it. We're going to have even more people in the room. You guys do not want to miss it. We're going to have that lineup. We're going to begin to start talking about it. You guys just need to get there because all of the people, man, who are definitely going to be speaking and who are definitely going to be in the room are the most important people. Not just the people who are on stage speaking, but the people who are in the room who decided to make the trip. You are the most important people who are there. And I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. Again, August 2nd and 3rd, it is going down in Miami, Florida. You do not want to miss it. Again, the Haggerty social media, you guys don't want to go ahead and miss that. So we're going to make sure that we get that information to you and get those flyers out for you. You guys will have all of that. But again, start booking your room, start booking your plane tickets, hotels, all of that good stuff, rental cars, everything, start booking. Make sure you're there. But again, it's not on South Beach side. It is on Brickell side, which is closer to the downtown or the Little Haiti side in that area. So you guys do not want to miss that because that's really going to be an amazing time. That's really going to help out a lot of people who are in that vicinity. All right. So again, August 2nd and 3rd in Miami, Florida. You guys want to come down for the Lambo and Friends conference. It's really life-changing. When somebody asks you, how much is this conference? You tell them, like we doing back in the days, it's a penny party. All right, you tell them it's a pity party. Don't tell them it's free because you're gonna be like, hey man, how much this cost? So you just tell them, look them dead in the eyes. It's gonna cost you a nice little penny. All right. So, and it's definitely gonna be an amazing time. So you guys do not want to miss this amazing event down with Lambo and friends down in Miami, August 2nd and 3rd, again at the Haggerty Miami Social Club. That will be down there. That's definitely gonna be life changing. So again, buy your tickets and everything, man, on Miami and the downtown side. Let's get in the chats real quick. I want to see some people, man. I just wanted to go ahead and share a little bit of that information to you, talk about the Bahamas trip over the weekend and let you guys know how we did that. And we'll be seeing the Bahamas, man, in a minute. Shout out to Ken Haney. He don't even know this, but I'm just getting ready to tell him this right now. Ken, brother, I really appreciate you, man. Errol, I'm hungry, brother. See you in Miami, man. You know, Ken, you should have hooked me up with some family member down there in the Bahamas while we was over there. Because I'm going to be there with wife and kids in the next week or so. So we're going to be down there, right? I better get somebody, some auntie, somebody with the flabby arm in there cooking. You already know, man, in the Bahamas, because we got to go ahead and get this right, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. I got to have somebody like that down in the Bahamas, man, cook it up for Lambo. Because what I had down there that was disrespectful. They shouldn't have did Lambo like that. Don't do Lambo like that. Don't bring me down to Bahamas and get me down there. And everybody, God forbid, I understand what's going on. Everybody gets themselves into the cruise ships. Let me tell y'all something about this, right? They get themselves into the cruise ships. And the cruise ships are at the port. And then everybody from the port, they go into towards like downtown Nassau. If you've been to downtown Nassau, you'll see it. And so downtown Nassau is just crunk. I mean, they like it. I had to sit back. I thought I was back home. I'm hearing the bounce music like we back home in New Orleans. And there's people out there twerking all over the place and they shaking all over. They got drinks all over, walking back. I said, God, it's like a big Mardi Gras out here. And they're having a good time down here. But the thing about Nassau that blew my mind, that Lambo is still shaking my head on to this day. When 5 o'clock comes, where does Nassau go? Where are all the people in Nassau at 5 p.m.? That's a good question. And for those who know who live down there in Nassau, if you got family down there in Nassau, you know what I'm talking about, right? In 5 o'clock, when Nassau hits 5 o'clock, Nassau looks like almost like a ghost town. It's the tale of two different stories. Is the tale of everybody who literally comes off of that cruise ship and they get that little 7-8 hours off of that cruise ship, right? And they turn up, they party, they're all over the place. It looks like the place is fully packed, it's fully booked. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so many people down here. This is insane. 5 o'clock gets there. They tell you, oh, don't purchase nothing. Wait till 5 o'clock. Why am I waiting till 5 o'clock? Where when you see 5 o'clock, you see a tale of literally almost looks like 90% of the people who were there just disappear. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. And I was shocked to really see how that actually is. So Atlantis, this is a true story. They were trying to charge me and my little brother Jay $500 just to walk around Atlantis. Just to walk around. Jay can tell you if I'm lying. $500 just to walk around Atlantis. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. This is the God honest truth. The person, this was a lady, she was trying to sell us on it too. She was behind the counter. Sweet lady, bless her heart. She's telling us, yeah, you going ahead, man, and pay the $500, $250 a person. We looked at each other like, well, she said, well, this is peak season. It's normally $125. I said, ma'am, just to walk around? I said, well, we're walking around. We're kicking it here, but we're walking around. And she said, yeah, it's $500, for both of y'all to go ahead and walk around. We get there and we start talking to a few more people, and they were stuck. They never said anything else. They thought that we was getting ready. I had to stop my little brother from going on ahead and paying the money. I said, boy, what's wrong with you? I'm not about to pay them $500 to walk around. Do you know who Lambo is? I lie not to you. The lady, by the time we got to the next security guard, she says, if y'all can just wait till 5 o'clock, all of this stuff gonna be free around here. I'm trying to tell you this right now. I'm telling you this right now. The lady said, wait till 5 o'clock. I said, 5 o'clock? Why in the world are we 5 o'clock? I'm looking at all this. She said, I'm telling you what I know. She said, I'm not going to tell you anymore. She said, don't you go on here. Don't you come around here, man, and they was trying to slip them money and all of that. They wasn't going for none of that. They ain't going to risk their jobs. Say, wait for 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock got there, and sure enough, we was sitting down there eating. We got on. Had to been a little after 5 o'clock. We're at the other end of the place at 5 o'clock because we did lunch and all of that other stuff, man. By the time we walked back, it was a tale of two different stories. You would have thought the pandemic almost had to hit again. I'd never seen nothing like that in my life. I'd never seen where an island can go from literally, we were there an hour or two because it took us about 2 hours, and we were sitting down at the restaurant and sitting down just eating at the other end. And you know, we didn't pay too much attention of who was in and out of the restaurant that we was eating in or nothing, because we were so far out, I felt so far away from it that it really didn't matter. By the time we got up and walked back, going towards the other side through the main entrance and everything, we're seeing workers getting off, going and everything. I see. Man, you know, 5 o'clock. I'm like, man, most people are checking in around this time, you know, in most places, right? They're checking in after 4 or 5 o'clock. And I lie not to you. It was the tale of two different stories. We're walking through where it was shoulder to shoulder almost in places at times. We're walking through, you can almost blow going in there. By the time we finished walking all the way through, all the security guards that were all posted up, all left their station and everything. I say, what the heck? And I'm sitting there. We see the one security guard who tipped us off and told us what to do. We let them know, like, hey, we really want to thank you and stuff like that, you know, for that. Oh, yeah, you're fine. And boom, kept on walking. By the time we made it to the place that they was charging $250 a person, which is $500 for us both, I lie not to you. My little bro can tell you this right now. They literally was as if everybody went through and went home, and they probably had looked like 20 people out there. I'm talking about in the middle of like Atlantis, where you see on the water slides, the people are doing the water slides, the people are doing it. It's a little bit more than 20. I'm gonna give it a good 60, 50 or 60. 50 or 60 people look like they were there. If it was 100 people and everything, man, I'd probably go ahead and pay for y'all ticket down there. Thousands of people gone. I mean, thousands of people like vanished, like the rapture has happened or something like that. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. I say, well, how in the world where all these thousands and thousands of people go? Well, all these thousands of people got back on these buses or whatever while we was out there eating for the 2 hours at the restaurant. These thousands of people got back in and turned around and left. And then we found out that if you get up and walk after 5 o'clock, you don't even have to pay to get in the pools or anything. You just walk right on in. I said, whoa, time out. Y'all charging people because they got to make all the money from the tourists and the people who come in off the boats and the people who come in throughout that time. When they're on those cruise ships, and they're coming in and they're spending this money. So literally they make it. Atlantis, literally the same place that was charging $250. I ain't say $2.50. I say $250 a person and kid to get in there just hours earlier. Literally, you could walk right into there and you can go swim and do all of the other stuff for free after 5 o'clock. I never seen nothing like it in my life. I never seen nothing like it in my life. Now, if you wanted to do the slide, you had to have on a wristband or whatever, right? And people talked about the slide because I know the new Tyler Perry movie came out and they were saying it was like $70 to go down the slide one time. I thought that was the most interesting thing, seeing that literally this entire city and everything that they made these attractions for, or literally 90% tourist base that's primarily off of a boat, right? Off of the yachts and everything coming in. Now, Some people don't know this, but this is something that the locals are upset about. But for years, think about how much money they have bought into these places, these cities, and everything else into side of Nassau. One of the things that shocked me that most people don't know about, but I'm getting ready to go ahead and say this. They are literally building a water park when they come to Nassau. The water park is going to be there because of the Carnival, and the other cruise ships got together and started saying, hey, rather than taking all of the people on these boats, and once we let them off, they go into the cities, they go into downtowns, they go to Atlantis, they go to all these other amazing places. They got together and said, we're going to build our own water park. We're going to build our own amusement centers, and we're going to take people and allow them to get off and go to those facilities. It's coming soon in Nassau. The locals there are not too esteemed behind that. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. And when I got a chance to talk with them, I said, wow, so their Carnival and the Royal Caribbean and all the other cruise ships got together, and the big CEOs and started saying, hey, we're going to buy land in the Bahamas and go build our own water attractions, water parks, and everything else, so that they're going to go there, and we're going to give them the discount to go there. But they're going to have their own little beach and their own little place that they can go kick it and have a good time. And I said to myself, what would that do if I literally just seen what that did to after 5 o'clock to so many other people? And literally, as I was talking to locals, they said, yeah, we're all scared of that because we're not going to be having this money to be able to go back and forth to do taxis and everything else, because they're trying to take that out of our pockets, because that's where we make all our money from. We make all our money from bringing people back and forth throughout that tourist time, right? When they get off that boat at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and they're there till about 4 o'clock, and they got to get back on that boat. We make our money between that. And they said after 5 o'clock, you can almost just go home after that, because you're only going to get the people who are there who actually flew in and decided to stay. I thought to myself, as an economy, that has to be one of the most fearful things that can take place, where someone would actually develop their own water park, develop their own beach, develop their own place where they're going to take people to off of their boats and keep all the money with inside themselves, and only pay back a certain amount of money to the Bahamas and them. I just thought that when I heard that business move, first of all, I said it was very smart, right, for the cruise ship owners and these CEOs to get together to even think of a concept like that. But I said, how crippling would that be to all the other vendors and people who are out there who make their money just to be able to survive on those places, and especially in the Bahamas like that, who literally are trying to make money, and they literally are there trying to be able to take the money right out of their mouths, take the money right out of their families and providing for the families. And if you haven't seen it, there's parts of the Bahamas that is really, 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 really heartfelt, because there's certain people, man, who are there who can work and people who can't work. And when you see that there, you feel compassion to go help somebody out there, to really say, man, whatever I need to do to help somebody, I really want to help somebody here. So when I heard something like that, I'm like, people need to put up a petition or whatever they possibly can, or even stop the building of Carnival and those cruise ships from actually making a water park and a beach and a facility there that's going to be for all the people who are just on cruise ships and keeping the money with inside of themselves. Those islands, man, are sustainable because people get the chance to travel there and have a good time and see some amazing things and buy from the vendors and buy local food and buy all of this stuff. They're there just for that. And if for somebody who's there, man, and they're hearing, the story, man, whatever they possibly got to do, I'm telling you, that is a problem that I know for a fact that will probably be a big hindrance in the near future once this thing actually is up and running and they get their own water park, their own beach, their own this, and they're just going to bus people right to there and literally try to keep the money directly in that one section, all with the cruise ship. So something and everything, man, to think about, man. If people are down there who's know people in government, you got family down there, that's an issue that Lambeau, I'm going to tell you this right now, would be definitely talking about. Hey, we need to get ready to go ahead and find out what we can do to stop this or, divert this into something else before it actually cripples the population of so many people out there who are trying to feed their families in Nassau and the surrounding cities in Nassau. So Lambeau just wanted to share that with you guys, man, too, that just thought that was very kind of disturbing, kind of hearing that, even in spite of, man, what's all going on. But nonetheless, some amazing blue water, Nassau, shout out to you guys. There actually is a strip. A lot of people don't know this, man, but I really want to say this. There actually is a strip that literally is going down from the airport, and it's on the main strip. It's literally John F. Kennedy Drive. For those who've never been there, you got to go see that. John F. Kennedy was one of the first active presidents who actually went on ahead and sat down there and got a chance to come to the Bahamas and really do some stuff, man, as the first sitting president to come there. He was the first, and you guys don't know this, but short time right after that, after he left the Bahamas, he was assassinated. And for those and everything who know that, that's why they named that street after John F. Kennedy, and many other presidents have been there since then. But I just thought that was an amazing, wonderful addition and an add-on to be able to hear how they think about that and how they think about the great Dr. Myles Munroe. Man, that was amazing. No one who I talked with who was there literally had a dry eye when it comes to the great Dr. Myles Munroe. Like, people literally took the breath in and inhale and exhale and talked about how great of a man he was. You got a chance to hear the stories of people actually playing basketball with the great Dr. Myles Munroe and hearing just his prolificency and excellency of who he was and how the community actually felt behind him. Literally, we had one person got so choked up at the end of our conversation because what Dr. Myles Munroe had done for him in his life. If none of you guys have heard about Dr. Myles Munroe, I suggest that you guys will go and listen to it. I'm going to make sure that we play something of Myles Munroe, even though we've already played it of Myles Munroe on the Leverage Show. We've already had that. I'm going to play something, probably down the line of Dr. Myles Munroe, and really show you how a great, amazing teacher he truly was, but what he actually meant to the entire Bohemian nation, man, especially the Bahamas and Nassau. They loved him. And truly what an amazing patriarch and an amazing general to actually ever grace this earth, man. But to be able to hear, everybody knows Dr. Myles Munroe tragically passed away with him alongside of his wife, alongside of their associate pastor, the associate pastor's wife, outside of the associate pastor's wife, other guest ministers and their wives were all on the plane. And the great Dr. Myles Munroe actually was killed in a plane crash years back and really, really, really shook that nation of, I think he was only 60 years old at that time. An amazing general. If you guys have never heard of the great Dr. Myles Munroe, please go back, listen to some tapes, listen to some CDs, some audios, man, some videos, watch some stuff on YouTube. I see they share a lot of his stuff on Reels right now because his teaching, even long after he's gone, still rings prevalent in the ears of so many people. And literally, I'm telling you, there was nobody that we talked to when we mentioned that name, literally did not have a moment, a story, a time, something in them triggered. And they literally, man, couldn't wait to go on ahead, man, and talk about their experience with the great Dr. Myles Munroe. So shout out to you and everything, man, for that, man. I'm telling you, I know what that means. So thank you for that. You know what time it is, Lambeau? Let's go, man. Yes, it is, man. You know, Lambo, just wanted to give y'all that, man. I got to get back to these comments, show y'all some love. Again, August 2nd and 3rd. August 2nd and 3rd, Miami. You guys do not want to miss this amazing time, amazing event. I'm excited for you guys for that, man. It's really going to be nice. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Hello, the Leverage Show family. Thank you, Ken, for that, man. You already know what time it is, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Ken? Let's eat, then congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. My cousin Errol in the building. Always appreciate, man, my cousin, man, for always showing love, man. That truly is amazing. I love you, boy. Man, love you more than anything. You already know, man. Yeah, and I tell that to him because I'm telling you, man, that's my cousin, man. He gonna always show love, man, and give honor where honor is due, man. What's up, Leverage Show family? Showing love. What's up, Mrs. Johnson? Showing love, man, to my wonderful wife. He already in the building doing that. J50's in the building. What's going on, Leverage Show family? We got work to do. Yes, we do. We ain't got no work to do. You know what? I don't know what kind of work we ain't doing around here. So we got great work to do. So you guys already know, man, what time it is, man, and stuff like that, man. We got much work to do, man. I am so excited because they're going to be down August 2nd and 3rd. You guys do not want to miss that down in Miami, as long as a lot of other great speakers and friends. Remember, you guys are all important. Everybody who's making it down there, you guys are important. You guys are the one who's important. So when people say, man, you know, oh, man, I want to know who's coming to speak. Hey, it's you. It's you. You're coming down there to speak because your life is speaking for you, taking that trip. So when people are asking again, like I told people, I said, man, hey, what's the cost for the event for August 2nd for the make it to the conference? It's absolutely free. Shh, don't tell nobody though. It's absolutely free. Now the yacht party, I told y'all, that's a different story, but you already know what time it is. But the event on August the 2nd, where we're definitely going to be there at Haggerty, Miami, which is off of 71st in Little River, not too far from Little Haiti. You guys are going to be able to be there at the Haggerty Social Club. You guys do not want to miss that. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be a really nice experience on August the 2nd, that Saturday. And you guys are going to have an amazing time. I think, again, time is from 11 to 5. So we're going to have an amazing time. You guys definitely want to be there, be in the building. So that way you get a little breakfast in the morning, relax, enjoy yourself, get your good clothes on, come on out to the conference. And then by the time you come to our conference, we're still going to have something good to eat there, where we're literally there helping feed and feast you too as well while you guys are there. And then literally we're going to have an amazing thing, man, even after the conference. So you guys do not want to miss that. So again, August 2nd and 3rd, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Then the yacht party the next day. My God, I told y'all they reserved 2 yachts for Lambo, 2 yachts. So you guys don't want to miss that. I told y'all when we do it, we're going to do it big, man. It's all glory to him. It's got nothing to do with Lambo's story. It's all glory to God, man, and allowing me to shine. So shout out to Julie Jeremiah, who will be there. I'm excited for you guys to be there and hear from some of the best, man, who are literally in this industry, especially e-com and making money hands-free. You guys do not want to miss that. Errol and Ken, you guys are on it. Yes, they are. Shout out to them. Let's go, Errol. Shout out to them, man, as well. Thomas is in the building. Shout out to you, Thomas, definitely being in the building. J50, what it do? Let's go. You already know. Hello, Thomas. Great to see you. Great to see Thomas in there. My wonderful wife is in the building, man. Y'all already know. Every time I see my wonderful wife, man, it's always face forward time. Don't look at me. Keep facing forward, man. I love my wife. My wife didn't even know I was going down strictly. I'm not even lying to you. She didn't even know I was going down to the Bahamas till she found out I was down there. She was like, boy, what is wrong? What's going on with you, babe? I'm down here taking care of business. You already know. We ain't down here partying. We down here taking care of business. So shout out to just having an amazing wife, man, and just that woman keeps getting finer every day. Golly. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I just had a moment. Shout out and everything, man, to me having an amazing, wonderful, wonderful wife. Love you, baby, man. Thank you for always, man, showing love, man, right here on the Leverage Show. Hungry, J50, hungry. Thank you, sister. Shout out to Ken, man, showing love, man, for that, man. What's going on, Julian Thomas, showing love, man. Hello, Mrs. Johnson. How are you and the kids doing, man? Showing love. Julie's always showing love, man. Thank you for that. Hello and welcome, Thomas. We hugging your neck in Miami, sir. Hey, Thomas, you better be coming to Miami, man. Let us see you. August 2nd and 3rd in Miami, man. We would love to see you down there, man. Make sure you pull up. Details, Lambo, please, details. You know I shared it earlier, so shout out to you guys about that. It will be, again, at this place right here for all those who missed it. If you did miss it, you make sure and everything, man, you don't miss it again. It will be here at this place. I shared it earlier. Hold up. Make sure that is the right one. 355 Northeast 71st Street. 355 Northeast 71st Street in Miami, Florida, 33138. Again, 355 Northeast 71st Street, Miami, Florida, 33138. Again, that's literally in Little River. So you guys and everything, man, again, want to go ahead and get there, Little River. And I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. It would definitely help bless your life and stuff like that, man. So again, this is where the event will be. So for those and everything, man, who are pulling up, make sure you pull all the way up. And we're going to make sure that, man, that we show some love and everything, man. Again, this is where it's going to be, Miami, Florida, at the Haggerty Garage and Social. Again, this is where it's going to be, the Haggerty Garage and Social, for all of those who are there. That's 355 Northeast 71st Street in Miami, Florida, 33138. You guys do not want to miss it. That'll be August the 2nd. For that amazing event from 11 to 5, where we have some amazing speakers there as well. And again, most of all, you guys will be there to be able to take part of that with the amazing speakers. We just don't want this to be another event where you guys go to and then that's it. But yeah, again, this event, this is a beautiful place. Literally, y'all, this is a very beautiful place. Lambo will not hide anything from you guys, because I really want you guys to see this. Very beautiful place, man. Lambo, man, carefully thought it out. Literally a place, man, even out back where you guys can go ahead and kick it, socialize. Like I said, it's a really nice place, man, for you guys, man, to go on ahead and do it, man. Social memberships is amazing. You guys don't want to miss it. I actually showed you guys the virtual tour. For those who miss it, please go back, catch the replay. Yes, it is also a garage where they have a lot of amazing, expensive cars, man, that are there, where you guys will be able to go ahead and check, man, out as well, man, for being there. So, yeah, you guys don't want to go ahead and miss that, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, August 2nd and 3rd, it is going down in Miami, all right? All right, so thank you for that, kid, man. You already know, man, I had to go ahead and did it. You did not golf in the Bahamas, Lambo. I did not golf. Let me tell y'all something, man. Lambo, when it comes to heat, and, man, this is sweat. Man, it take me back to New Orleans days. Man, I came up, you just sweating. The Bahamas, you walk, you're sweating. Yeah. It took me back, like I said, man, and my wife can tell you, man, we went to last year to St. Thomas. I sweat from the time I got there to the time I left. That's exactly how the Bahamas was. Bahamas was, you, anytime you get in, and this is the God honest truth, we was getting inside of a vehicle with the AC going, and the AC doesn't even have to even be much. The AC can be just a little. The AC going in, and literally, when I look over, and literally less than 2 minutes later, it's so hot, my little brother passing out. He knocked out in the seat. I'm like, man, this don't make no sense. I say, you all right? This is every time he got in the AC, he was knocked out. I've never seen nothing like it. I say, dude, we're only going in a little 10-minute ride. He was already gone. So, again, you guys, man, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Do not want to miss. You do not want to miss, man. We're going to be in Miami. We're going to be having some cool where we're going to be at. So, you guys do not want to miss that. Definitely going to be an amazing time. Again, I'm trying to tell y'all, the yacht parties that Sunday, you do not want to miss that, man. Again, the event is free. This is not an event where you're going to be paying for the event for that day. So for those and everything who's showing up for the event, it's a free event. So you guys want to make it. Now the yacht party is a different story, and I told y'all we'll talk more about that for those who really want to attend that. But we're going to have a good time anyway it goes, man. We just really want you guys to get down there, focus on you guys actually paying your tickets and making sure you guys are there. So you already know what time it is. All right. Where do we go? Starlink, Lambo, Starlink. You need Starlink down there because I needed something down there. Golly, man, it was, ooh, boy, that y'all just don't know. Lambo was struggling down there, man. You know, it is what it is, man. But, you know, again, man, you make it back, man, you already know, man, what time it is. Michael Jordan owns an island there. Daryl Hall of Oates, and Oates lives in Bahamas. Stop playing. They say Michael Jordan he has so much stuff down there. It's not even funny, man, that that I thought. What was shocking to hear some of the other people who are there who they also own homes and buildings that I really thought that was amazing. So shout out to them as well. That I really love seeing that down in Miami. I thought that was really nice, man, for you guys to actually see that. So yeah, man. I mean, you see a lot of people. The hotels, yes, the hotels, man, was something, man. The food was trash. Shout out to my little bro James. Food was trash in the bar. I was like, he is there still rolling, man. I'm gonna try to tell you all this right now. He ain't playing no games. My little bro, he was right next to me, man, the whole time, man, making moves, man. You know. Let me see. Hello, family, man. Tell her, man. Shout out to you, man. Jay Weeds got me cracking up laughing, man. Mr. Miami boy. He was down there in full fashion, man. Y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. Hello, Ingram. What's up? Hello, family. Ingram showing love to everybody in here. Thank you, Ingram, for popping in on here, man. Hopefully we gonna talk to Ms. Ingram soon, too. What's up, man? How you been? There go my guy, Big Goins, man. Shout out to you, Cardo, man. Thank you for popping in on here, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Man, keep doing what you're doing. Please give my love to your wifey, man. You already know what time it is, brother. I love being able to see that, man. That's everything, man. Julie there doing good. Anaya says she's going to text you. I love it. Keep doing what they're doing, man. Showing love, man, back and forth, man, everybody. Hello, Taylor. Welcome. You already know. Taylor says done. I know she already in the book her stuff. You already know. Hi, Ken. Showing love to Ken, man. You already know, in the building, man. I love seeing that. Blue Sky's in the building, man. Peace, love, and show family. Blue Sky, they say they better see you down there. I know Ken was talking about that August 2nd and 3rd in Miami. You better be down there. Let us know, man. It is official. You already know. I should have Lambo. Let me get my sister and cousin Pat to hook you up. Bruh, next time I'm down there, I'm going to be down there soon in 2 weeks. So you already know. Hook that up. Less than 2 weeks probably. Hook that up because I'm definitely, we are excited to really have some great stuff, man, down there. And Ken, we're going to be, we're going to be in a nice area. That's all I'm going to say, man. I'm going to blast it out right here. I'll talk to you more about it. Big Goins and Teller, welcome, man. Shout out to you, man, Kenny. He's not, you already know, man. I love to see that, man. Hi, Errol, you already know. Kenny's not going to let that food experience go. I hope you set him up next time. You know I ain't, cuz you know me well enough that, yo, we got to get this right. You already know. That's all I'm going to say and stuff like that, man. Cuz showing love to Blue Sky. You already know. $250 per person, not $250 per person. No, $250 per person, not $2.50. Golly, I wish it was $5. Threw them that $5 so fast, boy. You better stop it around here. Drew, you seeing all the people leave sounds like home. You better not get caught out the East night after dark. That is true. That is true. You get caught in the East, man, after dark, boy. Them boys out there got, you know, they carrying Ks and AR-15s and they walking outside. I would tell y'all experience, but I ain't gonna go there, man, with that. Telling y'all some crazy experiences and stuff like that, man. Talk about recently with some family members and friends I know, man. Them boys out east, they've been cutting up. I remember when the East, and Cuz could tell you, remember when the East was where you wanted to live at. Everybody wanted to live out east. The further you went out east to go ahead and really have a good time, man. That's where you went. That's where you wanted to go. Or it was either that or you went further on the West Bank, man, to go ahead. The spots there was quiet, you know. So I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. Out east became a war zone out there, man. I'm talking about within like the last 10 years or so, man, 10, 15 years, and became like a war zone out east. And man, we couldn't wait to get to like Michoud and Reed and all of that, man, and especially go over that east over to go look at all the big homes and, you know, see where Birdman and all of them and all the basketball players, they lived out there in Eastover, man. You know, so my pops used to work at it was a medical center out on Reed Boulevard, man, out there, man. He worked out there for years, man. So, you know, going out east was like the thing to do. Now and everything, man, they running from out east, man. The boys get caught out there, boys. Boys, a war zone out there now. So Taylor says, hi, Mrs. Johnson. Hi, Julie. She's showing love. Thank you for showing love. Issa's in the building. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday, man. Issa had a great time, man. Love to see, man, with Issa, with him and his family, man. He was actually putting on out there, man, for his son. So y'all make sure y'all wish Issa's son a good happy birthday, man. Let me know who else had a great happy birthday, too. My little sister just had a happy birthday, too, as well as who else had a happy birthday? My little nephew, Josh, had a happy birthday, man, too. 2 days ago. So all you July babies, big happy birthday. Shout out to you. PC Smith is in the building. Shout out to you, PC, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. I am so thankful for you, PC. Look, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Talk to me, PC. You know, I know PC going to be down there. PC was just down there with Beyonce and them. I see you down there. I see you down there, PC. I see you down there, man. What's going on with your PC? I'm trying to go ahead and get to your level, PC. You know, I'm trying to, I don't know. I can't do, I'm gonna let y'all ladies do Beyonce. Lambo ain't built like that. I just ain't built like that. I go in there, I'm stone cold stunning. There's so many people around there who cutting up. I'm gonna let y'all ladies do Beyonce. Tell Beyonce, Lambo, and wifey said hello, man, when y'all see him down there. You already know. I see us in the building. You know Lambo being a fool right now, man. Shout out to PC, man. Yeah, shout out to PC. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is gonna be a nice time, man. It's gonna be a lot of y'all gonna be down there in Miami, man. I'm so proud for y'all. PC showing love to Hey Kid and IC. I love it. PC was at King's event. For those who know, man, King's event was an amazing event. You guys don't want to go ahead and miss it. My guy, Tori, what's up? Great show as usual with my brother. T. Mosley will be in the building, man. We're really excited about that. T. Mosley, man, been really having a lot of great results, man, and doing some things. We can't wait to get T. Mosley to the Leverage Show to really tell his story. You guys don't want to miss this amazing leader as well, man. Truly an amazing brother, man. I'm trying to tell you, we're connected with some amazing people. You guys do not want to go ahead, man, and miss, man, some of these people. T. Mosley say he's coming down there, so you know what time it is. KLTM, Gail King is in the house. What's up, Gail King? Shout out to you, Gail King in the building, man. For everybody know that, man, that's Gail King is my Karen Thomas, man, in the building. Shout out to you, man. You know, thank you, Karen, for always, man, showing love, man, and just popping in on here and doing what you do best, man, and really helping change the lives, man. I know all of a second she's going to be down there. I already know. She getting her ticket now. Hi, Brother Ken. You already know. Hi, PC. Hey, let's go. Issa, Gail is in the house. Yes, you are. We should have your music and everything playing so you can start dancing, Gail. My guy, man, Cardo, man, showing love. Hi, family. Thank you, man, Cardo, man, for showing love, man, in here, man. You know what time it is. What it do, Leverage Show family? Hello, Mrs. Johnson. Shout out to Maud, man. This is family right here, man. This is literally, man, my cousin's book, man, wonderful wife, man. I love Maud, man. Thank you for popping in and just showing love, man, and doing what we do, man, right here on the Leverage Show, man. I truly appreciate you, man. This is more than anything. First time, y'all welcome Maud to the Leverage Show, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, give a definite, a good warm welcome. Yes, the event will be at 355 Northeast 71st Street in Miami, Florida, 33138. Again, at the Haggerty Social Miami. You guys do not want to miss it. For those who've been asking for the address, and where's the event going to be at on August 2nd? From 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., it will be at 355 Northeast 71st Street, Miami, Florida, 33138. Again, you guys do not want to miss that amazing event, amazing speakers, and amazing people who are going to be down there, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be life-changing, man, for those who are going to be doing, who are going to be down there, man. I'm telling you, that's what we do best. IC is in the building. Y'all so love the IC. Being in this building and doing what IC does best. And that is, man, just really, 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 man, just showing up, man, and just showing out, right? That's what IC does best. Hello and welcome, Big Goings, man. Y'all welcome my cousins, my people to the show. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get down to this. Hello, Maud, and welcome, Maud. I love that. That's what it's about, man. Showing love, man, and welcoming the family right on in, man. That Beyonce concert was amazing. Oh, I know it was, man. I know Beyonce probably, she had the technical difficulties in Texas. So I seen her when she was flying down from the ceiling. I said, oh boy, this ain't gonna be good. They had a malfunction. Somebody getting fired around here. I say, they ain't getting ready to have that happen no more, man. But I know you had an amazing time. And I know you got your Beyonce on, man. Y'all ladies get out there and y'all go do Beyonce. Go do the show. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, a top iconic performer. Y'all don't want to go do Beyonce. Go do Beyonce. PC say we are set for Miami. Shout out to you, PC. I already know you was going to be set for Miami, man. I ain't even had to ask, man. Especially, man, the family down there, my prayers and everything, man, are definitely with family. You already know as well. So shout out to you, man, P, you and T, man. Y'all, I love y'all, man. Y'all two are amazing. JC showed up and the crowd went crazy. Jay would be the only person that Lambo would go see. Me and Jay, we got history together. That's my guy. Like, I don't know Jay like that. You know Tony Rock when you say like that. I don't know him like that, but I know Jay-Z, but I know him like that. So, shout out to Jay and everything, man, for coming in there, wrecking the show. I already know the crowd probably went crazy. Everybody standing up, losing their marbles. They said he was actually going on crazy on down there, man, too, as well. So I love that, man. Jay-Z showing up and pulling out and doing what he does in the crowd. Hello and welcome, Gayle King. Y'all better welcome Gayle King in the building, man. There's only one Gayle King, man, doing what she does best and pulling up here, man. That's KT. You know what time it is. Hello, Taylor, hello, P, and Maud, man. You already know. Showing love, man, to everybody, man. Y'all got to show love to Maud, man. What's going on, Cousin Maud, man? Shout out to you, man. Cousin Errol showing love, man. You already know what time it is. I love that. I am excited. I didn't literally, spend a little time just talking with y'all. I didn't even get a chance to get into message right now, but I'm going to get into it. I promise y'all, this is going to take me a couple minutes because I didn't kept y'all long enough because I was so excited to talk to you guys about the event and my experience and just talk with you guys. It's what Lambo does best, right? But I also do got other stuff, man, tonight that they already have booked Lambo to go do. So I really have to go ahead and take care of those obligations too as well tonight. So I'm going to make sure of that. But I'm going to be quick with this, man. The name of this title is called Bridge Over Troubled Water. Now, you guys know, man, I literally traveled over a lot of water. It was a lot of water this weekend from Miami and then going to the Bahamas and still trying to go ahead and get that taste of food out of my mouth and stuff like that so we can get some real Bahama food because I know y'all got some real Bahama food, man, down there. But people in the Bahamas, y'all better be knowing how to cook, right? I know y'all know how to cook. But Bridge Over Troubled Waters, man. I literally, man, I'm telling you, you guys don't know this, man, but Lambo is going to tell you guys this. I have found myself where when this particular verse really went on ahead and rang out to Lambo, it really, shook me, man, because a lot of times and stuff like that, man, people will say, man, he'll be a bridge over troubled water. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, yeah, but he's more than just a bridge over troubled water, man. God and everything, man, he's that. He's just that. He's just that in your life, man, where when you actually look at when they say keeping you in shelter, he's kept me in shelter in so many times, man, when there were storms that were passing away and passing by. I mean, we're seeing storms and flash floods now and things that are literally taking people out. Imagine and everything, man, if someone just had something of sturdy. A bridge is one thing that gets you from one side of a creek, of a river, or it can even be a valley. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think that bridges are just made to cross barriers of water. Remember, bridges are sometimes made to cross gaps. Oh, man, let me stop right there, man. Sometimes bridges are made to cross gaps. In life, you're going to remember when I say this, that you will not always have a straight, easy street to get from one side to the next. It's never going to be this even flow, this steady cruise control, and something doesn't happen. Do you know if you keep it on cruise control long enough that either one or two things are going to happen when that cruise control. I can keep it on cruise control for miles or miles on miles, and then all of a sudden I come to a place where I have to reshift because the mileage has changed, the scenery has changed, or even I have physically, emotionally, spiritually, or mentally ran out of gas. Some people need to hear what I'm saying when you get to those moments in your life. And you're saying, man, you know, Lambo, I felt that I have went the furthest I could go in this car, the furthest I can go in this vehicle, the furthest I can go with this problem, and have yet found the solution. And in those spaces or those gaps or those places where you come to the end of yourself or the end of the problem or the end of the road that you have traveled, you, my friend, will be faced with the opportunity to either cross that bridge when it comes or begin to start building that bridge while you get there. And some people begin to build the bridge while they get there because they're building it based off of their emotions, and they're building it based off of their defeat, and they're building it based off of their letdowns, and they're building it based off of things that did not work out for them. They're building those things based up off of them and their experiences in walking this thing called life out. Life does not always consistently have the same path with the same results. You are forever changing your destination because you are literally not going the same place every time. Imagine if you decided that you would actually go ahead and get yourself to a place where you would say to yourself, hey, Lambo, I'm going to the same store every day and not changing any method of the way I get there or any other destination besides going to the store, and then turn right back around and go park your vehicle right back in your house. What accomplishment have you made? Really, outside of you going to the store back and forth every day, what accomplishment have you really made? Have you seen anything different? Have you took a different route? Have you went a different destination? And the problem is that most of the time we've set our cruise control module for the same destination, thinking that we're running the same race at the same pace in the same time. What many people don't understand is that literally you have to begin to broaden your horizons. I have people all the time saying, Lambo, you know, each year I take a trip and I go down to Vegas. And you ask them, man, well, what did you find about Vegas? Vegas and everything, man, just relaxes me. I really love Vegas. I really love doing this. And I just go to Vegas and I have an amazing time in Vegas. And then when you begin to ask them, well, hey, have you traveled any other place? Not really. And the answer immediately triggers my next response. Well, why haven't you? Why haven't you tried something different than what you've been doing each and every single trip? Most of the time, it has either been lack of exposure, lack of research, or literally someone has never told them about what that place is, and having the imagination or the seed of imagination actually take principle inside of their brain and begin to start thinking, you mean to tell me that if I go to San Francisco, that there is this part of the bridge and the Golden Gate Bridge and all of this other great stuff. You mean to tell me I can go see that and I can go to these places? Yeah, why don't you go do that? You literally get your mind into a place where literally that one seed gets planted and starts taking root. So now every time someone sees or looks up something on their phone or something is there on TV, they're starting seeing signs of going to San Francisco and seeing the Golden Gate Bridge and seeing all of the amazing attributes and attractions that they have there. It's the same way that you are doing in your life. You are literally being predicated on all of the seeds that you've ever been exposed to, or all of the seeds that you have actually accepted and said, I feel comfortable being in this same place, doing the same thing. Well, my friend, I must give something to you. Just as if the clouds in the air pass through the air and literally they bring on storms. There will come a storm in your life some way, somehow. But when that storm arises and literally those waters start filling up, you must know that the scenery around you will change. Sometimes and everything, man, the roads begin to get slick because of precipitation and rain begins to start to falling down on those roads. Sometimes if it's in dirt roads and dirt cloudy, literally mud starts moving through when it's enough precipitation that allows mudslides to start happening. You find yourself in the same places that you've traveled, that you've went, that you consistently go to. In other words, going through the same motion over and over in life. But all of a sudden, the rainstorm arises and changes the way that you navigate to the same destinations each and every day. What do you do when literally you are now taking in water and nothing around you seems to be as solid as it once was? How do you begin to change your mindset and even change the way you're operating your vehicle in the direction that you're going? Because now your life has entered a storm that you can't handle. That your equipment or your vehicle is no longer operating and moving forward and has yet you stuck in sinking for your life. Most of the time, when we see storms and floods and hurricanes that come through, I was born and raised in New Orleans, where literally when hurricanes would come through, they would tell you, we have an evacuation coming. We need for you to evacuate ASAP. That means leave the place of residence where you are at because you are in danger of low level grounding that's going to flood fast if we don't get you to a higher elevation. And we would turn around and we would pack up, we could put in a car and begin to travel. If you've ever been in a situation where there's a national emergency or a hurricane advisory within that area, and you're literally, man, traveling, you're stuck in vehicles and it's hot and it's crammed up and you're like, oh my gosh, it's bumper to bumper traffic. It's one of the worst things in the world to be in. But you are fleeing from one place because there's a storm that is arising and they see it on the Doppler system that is there to take you out. So without caution, without thought, without thinking, the moment that you think that something is in jeopardy inside of your head and your family is at stake, the first thing that you do is begin to move as you are directed to. The thing about it is that most of the time it takes the act of an authoritative figure that's on the news or someone who's actually sharing the news of what's happening in this storm and the detrimental that this storm could cause that gets your wheels going and starting to say, I need to move even out of the place that I am comfortable with. That's literally how the storms of life begin to start to arise in our life. Most of the time they happen without warning, and sometimes there is a warning, but we ignore the warning. The sad part about it is that there's many people, when those storms do arise, they're going to stay right there and they're going to try to ride that storm out. And hopefully they hope for the best, that it passes over them and doesn't do as much damage as it should. But in all reality, the catastrophe is already done, because for those who said to themselves, I think I can handle the storm, sometimes find themselves taking under more water than they actually can take on to swim. Where are you at in life? What does this story actually say? Lambo, that is a place where I've been. That's a place where I'm currently at now. That's a place where I feel like I'm getting ready to head to. You're either in a storm, came out of a storm, or currently getting ready to go through a storm. Those are three phases in your life you will always be. In a storm, have currently came out of a storm, or embracing to go through another storm. My question to you is tonight, what do you do when you find yourself in troubled waters that literally you cannot cross over to the other side? When I'm telling you I found rescue, knowing that God would be a bridge over troubled waters, in the spite of everything that I'm going through, in the spite of everything that I'm facing, my faith rests assured on Jesus Christ and his righteousness, knowing that I'm going to get help through this storm. You have to know that your faith is rested on the principles that he would take care of you through those storms. Even when you see the warning comes, give it to him. Give him every single thing that you say, God, I can't handle. This is too big for me. And I'm telling you, as tried and true, he will make a way out of no way in the middle of your storm. He is bridge over your troubled waters. He is taking you to a higher place so you can be able to survive the attacks of all the waves that were coming to take you out, and where others are sinking and not being able to find firm footing. You, my friend, will find that and much more. I'm telling you, he is a bridge over troubled waters. And I'm telling you this right now, he's got your back. He's got your front. He's got your sides. But you, my friend, have to let go and give it to him. I hope that bless y'all tonight. I hope that you know that you will be able to find safety knowing that no matter what storm or whatever thing arises, if I begin to pray and give it to him and let it go, he will be bridge over troubled waters, because I'm finding a solution in his safety, because I know that he's got me. Listen, y'all, I love y'all tonight. I pray that y'all are having an amazing night, that your faith has been encouraged, has been inspired, but it's been uplifted after hearing this message. No matter what part of your storm you're in, whether you're currently in one, whether you just got out of one, or whether you're going into another one, he definitely is your bridge over troubled waters. I love you guys. Make sure you guys are tuned in each and every single Tuesday and Thursday night right here on The Leverage Show. Follow me at Lambo Drew TMT, Lambo Drew TMT on YouTube. Hit the love, subscribe, the notification button. Share this to everybody. Let people know that we are here and we're here to make a difference. Every Tuesday and Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. PST. We are right here to make sure that we're empowering, We're enlightening, we're encouraging you, but we're making sure that you are moving forward, man, in the things that God has called great things to do. Make sure you get your tickets for August 2nd and 3rd. I can't wait to meet you in Miami. Lambeau can't wait to see you there. Actually, beat me there, because I can't wait to make sure that you are in the room with some of the best, because you, my friend, are one of the best. I love you guys. So next Thursday night, man, this Thursday, I will be back on the show. You guys don't want to miss it. Again, make sure you tapped in. Till next time, it's your boy Lambeau Drew. Hopefully you have an amazing, great night. I will see you guys Thursday night right back here on The Leverage Show. We out of here.